With the 11th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the New Orleans select MARSHON LATTIMORE, defensive back, Ohio State.
Well, the player some consider to be the best cornerback in this draft goes to a team who is in dire need of defensive back help. Hometown of Cleveland, played in just 16 collegiate games. Lewis, you see the stat there. He missed 21 games because of hamstring issues. Lewis, take us through the highlight, what you see when Lattimore was able to be on the field.
Look, he's a tremendous athlete, Trey. There's no doubt about it. He's smooth as water, the way he can move. His movement patterns are beautiful. He's a guy who's better the closer he is to the line of scrimmage and the sooner he can get his hands on wide receivers where he can just use that tremendous athletic ability. He has the speed to run with people here. He doesn't even get a hand on the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage. Really commits pass interference down the field as far as the NFL defensive rules are concerned. And then he has the catch-up speed to then go ahead, undercut wide receivers and finish. Here you see tremendous hip fluidity as far as being able to mirror that release off the line of scrimmage where, again, he doesn't get his hands on them, but he's just got tremendous fluidity. Here, he will show in flashes some physicality, although on the whole, it is not at the level that you want it to be. Here again, using a little bit of a motor technique, meaning backing off the line of scrimmage, trying to mirror the release, again, getting to PBU. And then he has the deep speed down the field that if you try and take him up top on 9 routes on the outside, he can chase them down and he can finish. Question, though, is those 21-plus games that he's missed with those hamstrings, they usually crop up again once you get harder.
But listen, there were tears of those hamstrings. There were all kinds of things. John, what do you see when you watch tape of MARSHON Lattimore?
Well, I love the talent, much like Myles Garrett, but he's not a finished product yet. I think he's got a long way to go, honestly, because he's so inexperienced and he's had these injuries. Measurables and analytics are great, but the bottom line is Lattimore has only started and played 1 year. You don't see him in the slot a lot. Got to get his hands on people better. Got to finish plays. Lattimore got to play better in the slot. And I've seen him struggle in press coverage at times. Practice will help him. And Dennis Allen, their defensive coordinator, is a great secondary coach. But I want to see him shed blockers, get off the block and make some tackles, be a force in the running game. I like the pick. I want to see more from Lattimore. I've heard how great he is. I love his athletic ability and his vertical jump. I'm concerned about the inexperience, the injuries, and the inconsistency. It's going to take a little time. Got to be patient with them initially.
Well, you do, and I think, John, you look at 2014, 2015, both years he had the hamstring issues. He redshirted in 2014 because of that. Now, this past year, he was a shutdown corner. He was a starter on special teams. He did have a great season, but we talk about one-year wonder quarterbacks. He's a one-year wonder cornerback.